Alright guys, so today's trade recap took no trade. Um, it took no trade. As you can see here, there's no trading day, no trade for me. Um, I was looking to take a short, but then I realized it just wasn't ideal. Um, but going into today, I did look at this 5 minute IFVG here that formed, and I was looking to take this setup, but I just didn't see my model presented. I was missing one confluence, and if it formed it, it would have been an A plus setup, and I would have took this. But I just didn't, and I even have the recording, which I will pull up right now. So we have this video right here where I'm just talking about how this fair value gap is not worth it. It's not worth taking, especially with the risk reward. And then you can see the market reversing, and I was looking at it. I was like, all right, it doesn't look bad. And then we look at the 5 minute bullish fair value gap here, and we don't take it. We don't take it. It was a good setup, but it just wasn't following the model. And right then and there, you gotta realize, guys, that sometimes the market will offer you a setup and your model isn't presented, then just don't take it. Um, but if we work our way down from the higher time frame to the lower time frame, you can see here on the daily time frame we had a daily buy side imbalance, but we also have a sell side imbalance. But we are targeting this form of liquidity, which is this high right here. And the market is clearly in a state of reversal right now. From the weekly time frame sweeping on that sell side over here, the market just clearly wants to this market out actually. Some brother might be watching, he might be curious, like this sell side right here, the market aimed for it and it swept it. Came down, it swept it. Next, boom, next candle right here, this weekly pushes up. It wants to retrace back into this equilibrium of the range. Right here to right here, wants to retrace back into equilibrium right here. Basically, the market is aiming to target right there, and it has. So it has met equilibrium. Now we can start to move down lower if we want to be bearish, if we want to continue being bearish. But the daily time frame is giving us what? Bullish PA. What is this over here with the jelly? Um, we have a daily buy side balance, disrespecting the SIBI by what? Respecting the BISI, and as simple as that. Or we are disrespecting the bearish fair value gap because we are respecting the bullish fair value gap. If we wanted to be bearish and continue lower, we would have made this inverse by disrespecting it and moving down below it. But we're not doing that. 4 hour time frame, we have a 4 hour SIBI. We also had that counter range low sweep, which again was a main confluence for me. We swept right there. 1 hour time frame, we had a 1 hour SIBI, but again we disrespected this SIBI right here. We disrespected it and we continued to the upside, and this is a strong confluence, to then target this high right here. This was the key high right here that we were looking to target. And then on the 30 minute time frame, we had a candle range low sweep. The only thing I was just missing was what? A sweep at this low right here. And again, yesterday's trade, it was just like this. Yesterday's trade was just like this, but in the form of a bearish trade. Right here at 9:30, the market fell to what? Sweep the high to then continue down lower. Even though this didn't look bad, it formed a 5 minute PDA right here, the SIBI right here. It just failed to sweep the high, and that's kind of the same scenario here, where today it formed the same ideal scenario. But I was just like, you know what? Let's not take it. Let's not take this trade, because again, yesterday it formed the same idea, and it just wasn't. It didn't play out the way I wanted to, and I hate break even, and I just didn't like it. So I just decided the same thing really today was going to be the same type of scenario where the 5 minute failed to sweep that low. We did have a 30 minute. We failed to, just sweep it, and I'm not going to take it. So then we just basically had that same scenario. The market did respect it, and we did continue to the upside here. But I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it, and the market just continued to the upside, met all the buy side targets, met this relative equal highs, and yeah, just had strong displacement up here. So it went around 140 points, 200 points, bro. It does hurt, but again, you have to follow your system, and you have to be patient. You have to be, willing to sit on your hands to not take anything, and that's kind of what I was doing. Um, this doesn't look bad, but it's just not worth it. It's just not worth taking a short right now. So actually, let's see if I can find a short. Yeah, there's no trade. The short does look nice, but I'm not gonna take it. There's no trade really, so we're just gonna end the day here. We're gonna lock out and we're just gonna walk away. Sometimes that's what it takes to be a profitable trader. Waiting. This was the best setup for today, but I am gonna journal it. I'm gonna put in the hindsight trade. It's currently 9:30 right now my time, so I am kind of busy, so I have to go do some stuff. And yeah, I just locked out the account. This one, this is cooked. I won't lie. This account is cooked. I did blow it. I won't lie. I took a trade. I gambled, blew it. But I don't like rewarding bad behavior. So only reason I did that was because again we have two more combines that are about to be passed. Just need like 400 something. So I realized like if we're gonna pass them and we're gonna be copy trading 5 accounts, I have to get rid of that one because you can't have more than I think 5 express accounts at one time. So I just realized it's not worthwhile. And yeah, like it just today the market didn't give me what I wanted to see, so I just blew that account. Maybe tomorrow we see something. If not, then potentially next week. So again, I did go over this some other video, but we have NFP tomorrow. We do have CPI next week, and then after that we don't have news. And then we have FOMC. So again, just being patient. We have a good month ahead of us, and I want to really be on my toes on these combines and on these express accounts because I do want to scale up, right? Not right now, but like towards this part of the year where I want to scale up. Since I'm making more than I'm losing, I want to be reinvesting majority of that profit back into more accounts to be able to net more. And that's really it. But again, it's just consistency, being disciplined, staying on your toes, following your system. Today I didn't see what I needed to see, even though the market formed a really nice setup. I just didn't take it because again, it just didn't form what I wanted to see. And even this trade right here, again, didn't form what I wanted to see. So we walk away, and that's really it. Now it's just preserving capital, and that's really just something really, really, really important. I can't really show you guys because again, the other combine I had was um, passed already. So, but yeah, yesterday's trade was it wasn't the best. This 5 minute wasn't good. It wasn't bad either though. We took it and then we went down lower, moved stops to break even pretty early. We didn't go break even here because again, just trade management based on the 15-second time frame. I saw something I didn't like, moved stops to break even, market came up, stopped me out, and then it reached these highs. Main reason why is because we had SMT at these lows with YM, so I just didn't like it. And then yeah, that's really it. So that's pretty much really it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.